That is why your skin is frustrating you, and that's why looking like you're wasting money. All these simple tips that you think is nothing is actually the main thing. Believe me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Steph, and I'm back with another video. If it's your first time here, if it's your first time seeing me, don't make your last. Kindly subscribe. Do this good stuff YouTubers ask you guys to do whenever I post a new video. And if it's not your first time here, hey loves, thank you so much for coming back to a channel video from me. I truly appreciate, and I ride with you. You're the real G. I vibe with you. I appreciate you, and I love you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about possible reasons why your skincare product is not working. Because for me, in my entire skincare journey, the most frustrating thing is for my skin not to be responding to treatment. Because to me, skincare routine is treatment. You know, when you go to the hospital and they're like, she's not responding to treatment. That's how I get angry when my skin is not responding to the treatment that I'm giving it, especially when I know that I'm probably being intentional in my head, but somehow maybe not. Of course, if that's what you're interested to watch, please do keep on watching. The first point I'm going to talk about, and I battled with it for long, is not giving the product enough time to actually do its work. That's one thing that we actually struggle with, because sometimes in our head we expect the product to be magic and work for us in 7 days, 3 days, 14 days. But apparently, I learned that a good product duration of time to actually work and become very visible is like a month plus. I say, yeah. I say, what? And me, I've been expecting it to work for me 3 days, and guess what? Sometimes in those process, I used to dump the damn products. Like, is that bad? I will literally dump the product at that time. A lot of mistakes has been made in this journey. That is why it looks like when I'm talking, you're like, are you sure? Baby, I'm very sure. So it is very important that you give your skincare product time to work. Be very patient with your skincare product. If you're not patient with your product, you're going to end up getting frustrated. Emphasis, frustrated. Because if my skin has not frustrated me before, I won't be saying it, because you're going to be frustrated. So it's very important that you give the product enough time to work. 2 months maximum, 3 months. And if it doesn't work, then you're like, okay, my skin doesn't appreciate this, and apparently the product doesn't appreciate my skin, so then you can dump it. But like, if you use the product for 2 weeks and it doesn't work for you and you're thinking of dumping it, calm down. Give it like a space of maybe extra 3 weeks, and believe me, you're going to see a visible result. The next point I'm going to talk about is using the wrong product. In this channel, I've always talked about this. It's very important to know what your skin appreciates and what your skin doesn't appreciate. Using the wrong product is like pouring water inside the basket and expecting it to hold. It's not going to hold, because you need to figure out what your skin loves, what your skin likes, and what your skin doesn't love, and what your skin doesn't like. If you keep on using the wrong product, you will never get the result or the best results that you're looking for. You will just rather get opposite, or it will look like your skin is just stagnant, nothing, no improvement, is just the same. So it's very important that you figure out the ingredients and the products that work for you, and the properties in the products that work for you. First key I check when I'm getting a new skincare product is what ingredients are made of these products, because I need to know. I know what my skin loves, and I know exactly what my skin hates. That is why it's like when I'm getting products, I hardly make mistake, because once I get the product, it's going to work, because I went through it. I did the proper research, and I already know and learned and studied my skin properly to know exactly what it likes and what it doesn't like. That is why if you're in the phase of trying out new skincare products, it is very important that you incorporate them one at a time in your routine. Let's say you get new set of skincare products, use them one at a time, so that you figure out that particular one that is not working and the one that is actually working, so that you don't end up dumping all of them because you can't figure out which one your skin doesn't like and which one your skin doesn't like. Very important. And also, it's very important that I've said this, someone that's not acne prone is busy using salicylic acid. What are you going to get? Or someone that is acne prone is not using salicylic acid. What is your aim? So it's very important that you know the right product to use. Very important. Now the next point is overusing of actives. Like, if you're an OG on this channel, I've said this 1,000 times. In your routine, keep it simple. The simpler the better. I don't know whether you think it's because you pack that you're just going to overwork your skin and get your skin frustrated. Yes, our skin can get frustrated and exhausted and tired for us. In my skincare routine, I'm currently just using 2 actives, and that is vitamin C serum and niacinamide. Just these 2, because that is the phase I'm in. It's not a situation where I'm using vitamin C, I'm using retinol, I'm using niacinamide, I'm using glycolic acid all at a time. If I have to bring out my glycolic acid or my AHA or BHA, whichever one you call it, I have to step back in some things, remove some things, and add that one. So it's very important that you maximize and minimize the actives that you incorporate in your skincare routine 2 actives at a time is perfectly okay. That's why it's very important to know your skin journey at the time. Are you targeting acne? Are you targeting hyperpigmentation? Are you targeting dull skin? Very important to figure out what you're tackling. That way you'll be able to know what active to use at a time. That is why your skin is frustrating you, and that's why it's looking like you're wasting money. All these simple tips that you think is nothing is actually the main thing, believe me. Now the next point is expired products. I mean, I can tell you for a fact that there are some of my skincare products that have actually expired. Well, maybe because I was not using those products consistently. But if it's for makeup, me, I know that the day I'm gonna search my makeup bag and figure out what have expired, what have not expired. Well, at least half and quarter of my makeup products have expired. That's the things that I don't use frequently. But for someone that uses her skincare products very well and consistently, my dear sister, my skincare products will hardly expire in my hand. But it's very important that you also check out whether a product have expired, whether it has been opened. That the road is expiring 2016. 2016. Seriously, Bishop Stephanie? What I mean to say is 2026 doesn't mean it has to be up until that 2026. Some skincare products, once you open it, it gives you a duration of 12 months to use it, and then it have expired. That's it. I wish I have a product I can show you guys. Let me see. This one doesn't have it, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Hold on. Okay, good. Now this product, the actual expiring date, literally the actual expiring date is 2026. That is 2026. I'm trying to open it. This is what I do for you guys. I'm trying to like tear out the packet. All right, so you guys can see. Now look at it. The actual expiring, I hope this is focused. The actual expiring date is 2026. You can see it. Hope you can see it. This is practical. I'm trying to show you guys. But when it expires for real, the moment you open it is 12 months later. This is it right here. I hope this explanation is making sense. Now, how is it was still sealed? The actual expiring date is 2026, but the moment I open it, uses it, it now expires 12 months after being opened. So if you have opened your skincare product, auntie, please go back and check this particular sign here, so you will know how long you have to use the product, so that you will not end up using expired products and you're wondering what exactly is going on. Yes, expired product, you'll not do a good work. If I'm locking yourself, it's not even reacting on your skin. So it's very important that you know that your products have expired and you dispose it. But as I said, I cannot use this thing for up to 12 months. Latest 2 months, it has finished and I need to restock. That's just the fact. Now the next point is not being consistent. If you're not consistent with a routine, believe me, it's not going to work out for you. There is nothing you want to tell me that will make sense, that you're not consistent and then you're expecting results. It can never work out. If you're not consistent, you can't get a result, especially a good one at that. In everything, consistency is the key. So I don't think I need to overemphasize on this. If you're not consistent, there is no result for you. So it's very important that you're consistent with your routine for you to see a visible and obvious result. Now my last point is going to be not layering your skincare product properly. I have a separate video on how to properly layer your skincare product. Baby, go and watch that video to actually learn how to layer your skincare product and how long you need to allow a skincare product to sit in your face before applying another one. So it's very important that you learn how to layer your skincare product. If you don't know this, it's just going to be like mixing all your skincare products in your palm and rubbing on your face. That's how it's going to be, and guess what? It's not going to work. There is a particular amount of time that your toner has to be on your face before you apply your serum, because you need to give it time to absorb into the skin properly. But you see this thing where we apply our toner, we apply our serum, we apply our moisturizer, we apply our sunscreen all at once. You know, what are we expecting? We just made a mess of all our products and literally wasted it. It's very important that you learn how to layer your skincare product, and believe me, you're going to be getting good results. It is very important. Check on YouTube. If you don't want to watch my own, it's fine. Check on YouTube. There are a lot of skincare gurus that have taught us how to layer our skincare product very well. It is the key right now. Like, imagine somebody applying moisturizer first before serum or toner. Hey, that's error. So it's very important that you know how to layer your skincare product very well for the best results. Now, PS, it is also important to know that our skincare journey is not the same thing. This person used this product and it worked for the person doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Always know that. Always focus on your own skincare journey. Stop looking at another person. Cut it out. Close your eye. Cover your eye. Stop looking at a person's skincare journey, because if you're looking at a person's skincare journey, it's going to frustrate you. Just imagine you looking at me now from the screen. Maybe somehow you're admiring my skin. It's okay, my skin is okay in real life, but that doesn't mean that I don't have my imperfection in my skin. I don't have the little acne I deal with sometimes. I don't have the texture skin I deal with sometimes. And then you're looking for glass skin, looking at people that have filters on the internet to compare your skincare journey. Please, 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 please focus on your own skincare journey, and believe me, this journey and this process is not going to be as frustrating as it's supposed to be for you if you know the right thing to do. Of course, with all this being said, we have come to the end of this video. If you got 1 or 2 from this video, then please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would love to see you guys next time. Bye.